Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Super Kings and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Edged it, no one there. Could be four. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Ten runs added in that over. Mumbai are 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone, great catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over. Mumbai are 11 for 1.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Patirana from the north end. Misses everything. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Huge edge. That's the over. Mumbai are 20 for 2.
20 for 2.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 26 for 3.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Brilliant diving stop. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's a confident appeal. Ahmed from the south end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. Might look to go big again here.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
For 3.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Pandya, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edged, what a ball! Curran finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Ashwin from the north end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Ashwin with a great delivery there. Ashwin has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes over the top with that shot. Straight to the fielder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jacks, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Over Mumbai, 71 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Curran from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 2 runs added. Mumbai 73 for 6. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Jacks watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Jadeja will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. 7 runs added there. Mumbai are 94 for 6. Patirana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. A big one. 12 runs out of there. Mumbai are 106 for 6. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. And out. Superb bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. End of the over. 8 off it. Mumbai, 114 for 8. Ashwin coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drilled that one away.
Bolts was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Jadeja from the south end. Everyone's gone up. Oh, look at that. A little paddle shot. Ball in the air, but safely, and it's running away to the boundary.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Full and good night. Just lent on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
How will the bowler respond?
Onto that early, that could be 4. big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over Mumbai, 146 for 8. Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant diving stop. And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have set a target of 154 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Bumrah coming in.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes over the top with that shot. Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Big edge. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 12 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Chahar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. The Super Kings are 20 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 26 for none.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Bolt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 40 for none.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Conway has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played. Runs 1. 5 runs added there. The Super Kings are 45 for none.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Straight to the fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Big edge. No, terrible shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Sharma from the north end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, a square leg. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
There'll be runs here. Drilled that one away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot, through the gap. He was quick onto that in the infield.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Out. What a screamer.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of a massive over. 2 wickets could blow this game apart.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Can he get the 50?
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicked it. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 88 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Santner from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Smacks that away through the gap. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, 7 off it. The Super Kings are 95 for 2. Pandya back on now.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Oh, fantastic catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added there. The Super Kings are 102 for 3. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Bumrah has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Brilliant diving stop. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Caught, and that's stuck. Out. What a screamer.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
16 for 4.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Bumrah from the north end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Got their weight forward, the head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Shankar taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. The Super Kings are 133 for 4.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Bolt into the attack now from the north end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, now that could be out. out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply? Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Wow, that's missed the lot. Edged. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Super Kings are 146 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No. Terrible shot.
They need 1 to win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.